What's going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. We are back for another mean/nice comments reading video. We'll dive into that pit of chaos. It may make you shocked, it may make you scared, it may make you laugh, but you won't come out unscathed. So we are going to tiptoe our way and then just front flip in to this pool of panic known as the comments section. Some days it really does make me incredibly confused, and then other days incredibly upset, and then other days incredibly happy. So this is just like a roller coaster of emotions. I feel like it's putting a whole bunch of different clown stereotypes in one room and then jamming them into my head and spitting it out for your ears. I want to let you know also I'm back from PAX East. The show was great. Top games, Pyre, Flint Hook, Outlast 2 scared the heck out of me. Battleborn was super fun as always. Probably some more I'm forgetting. It was a really cool show. I really enjoyed meeting those of you that I did, and hopefully you got a shirt if you said hi. I try to pass out as many as I could. Also, I'm not really sure what direction I want to take things going forward. I worked hard to complete some games recently to sort of erase that bad mojo, and now that that's done, I want to spice things up. I'm not sure if I should go in more of an analytical / reviews, previews, news direction. I really enjoyed doing that with Mafia 3, and I love like being articulate and getting you guys info and sharing my opinion and making the channel focused around that. Or if I go more of a funny moments highlights route and heavily edit my gameplay so that it's more chock full of good moments, and maybe stream a lot more so that we get a lot more of those good moments and play games that you guys are into. A lot of times the games I'm into don't always match up, and I know a lot of people say just do what you like and do what you want, but I have really weird tastes, and so I'm trying to find a way to merge my weird tastes with what you guys want to see. We have such a wide variety of people here. Maybe you're from LA Noire way back when, Super Mario, something different taste tests, blind boxes. It's a very eclectic group, and so I don't really know what you guys want. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know in the comments below. Now though, we have to read and weep, or read and smile, or read and just stare into oblivion. The first comment is probably the worst, so we'll get it out of the way. Hopefully they get better from there. It's from Kenneth Johnson, and he says, "Ghost, shut the F up." This one is really challenging my family-friendly nature. Ghost, shut the F up. I can't even hear the characters talking. Shut your little dickhead up. You talk too much tape, yo. Damn mouth shut. GhostRobo, this dick man, shut up. That's it. Shut the F up. He spoke louder and more than I did in his one comment than the entire video of me blabbering. Clearly has a serious issue with my voice and me talking. I don't even know what to say to this one. It's very rude, but hey, that's what we expect, that's what we get, and kudos to Kenneth for freaking expressing himself. Better that than... Actually, you know what? It would have been better if he didn't express himself, because this comment is messed up. Let's follow that up with a nice one, just to sort of cleanse our palate and rebalance the yin-yang of evil. Modern Day Gamer MDG says, "Oh my god, thank you for uploading this early. Once again, my hot chocolate drinking friend. I'm loving the videos on this game." I don't even remember what game it's from, but thank you so much for the applause. Because everybody loves a good relationship, Jade Hokage gets in here with a little bit of tough love for Becca, my girlfriend. She says, "Dang, I should have been with Ghost, not that basic hoe." Which, okay, like, Becca's not basic, she's incredibly complex, and her dynamism is one of the main reasons that I fell in love with her, but Zeldin decides to bring me into the fray and says, "I am sure, Jade, you can do way better. Don't sell yourself so short." Oh boy, first off, I'm not short, I'm almost 6'3", and second of all, I think I'm pretty cool. So, Zeldin, I'm sorry you feel that way, and so, Jade, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're both just gonna have to deal. Ali Stump comes in with one that confuzzles me greatly, saying, "Don't be hating on Gumby. Every other person who wears green is okay with me to mess with, just don't rat about Gumby." A lot of people like him. Who likes Gumby? Where did this Gumby fandom come from? Is Ali 80 years old? Because Gumby is something that I don't think any people really even remember, let alone love, let alone enjoy so much that they would comment and defend his honor. But good on you for protecting the people you value most in your life. That is something that very few can do, and I respect you for that. So Ali Stump, I will stump for Gumby. 3 cheers for Gumby. He's probably better than Trump. Pacoaka comes back with a comment that just makes me laugh. Back on the Becca train, Pacoaka says, Now, why does Becca got lethal dick-slitting claws? I don't know if I even have a funny retort. I just imagine blood everywhere, and it doesn't happen. I can tell you that. They don't. I've never been cut by Becca in any way, so her claws don't do any damage to any part of my body or anything else. In fact, they're quite relaxing when I hold them in my hands and they gently dig into my skin. Somehow, there's a calming factor in that action. As weird as that sounds, done it ever since I was a baby, and it works wonders during stressful car rides and insane overthinking epidemics. Guile says, Zach has potential in the rap world, which is one of the coolest comments I've gotten in a long time, and I was super stoked to see it until I read the back end of the comment, which is LOL, and then I didn't know if Guile was mocking me or making a legit claim, and I just got really sad. The One comes in with a little bit of love, saying, I wish you would start giving shout outs to the loyal ones, and so here I am letting you know that your flowery fandom is appreciated. And I definitely do notice the positive comments. Sometimes I respond to the quirkier, weirder, more negative, more obnoxious ones just because I feel like they need to be quelled, but don't worry, I definitely see the positives and they warm my heart with hot chocolate. Purple Gaming Stuff brings in the weekly look-alike comment saying, is it just me or does Ghost look like a mix of Tyler and Josh from 21 Pilots? I don't know what they look like. I know that 21 Pilots sings that very overplayed, but still pretty good song, Stressed Out. And I do know that Becca, my girlfriend, thought that I looked like Tyler from 21 Pilots, and that was one of the reasons that we started talking. So maybe there is some legitimacy to this look-alike. Better than Eddie Munster or whatever the heck I got last week, or the random soccer players that I see frequently in the comments. So I will take this one. Don't know what the guy looks like, hoping he's cool and cute, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. Dansko comes in criticizing my gaming prowess by saying, with which part of your body did you use the controller? I didn't saw people who play games so badly for like a year. Dansko's been around the gaming industry a long time. He's got that twang that just makes you think of a 70-year-old man sitting on his porch drinking lemonade and reading To Kill a Mockingbird for the 64th time. I actually think I play games pretty darn well, and when I compete in them, I do just fine, especially at game conventions or when I'm at press events. I typically perform just as good or better than just about everybody else there. In fact, at the Mafia 3 event, I was the only player able to execute brutal executions, and now that's not the most difficult of tasks to accomplish, but by no means am I a bad player. And so while Dansko may think that I was using my feet or my ears or my nose, in fact I was using my lovely princess hands that are so soft they make love to the controller each time we play. Scott Cohen continues the criticism by saying, hearing the back and forth between you and Gabe, volatile Gabe, makes me sick, like listening to a bunch of children on a play date. Joke's on you, Mr. Scott, because we actually were on a play date playing games together. Oh boy, the problems with being positive and happy are few and far between, but one of them is that they piss off people who aren't. And sometimes I think that people like me and Gabe get hate for being excited and fun and having a good time, and some people just don't like that. But hey, if you are upset at other people for having a good time, it probably says more about you than them, and in fact, you should just look to have a good time yourself. Life's really short, and there's not much time to waste, so forget all of the freakouts and just smile. Scoped Pixelized Kenny TV with the longest name of the day comes in with the quirkiest comment of the day saying, you should consider having a dog, or kids even. Well, having a dog would be quite difficult. Kobe is a cutie, my personal miniature poodle, but she is 16 and approaching the end of her life, so I don't think it would be a good idea to pressure her with that kind of pregnancy, and kids are definitely a ways off from me. My best friend since I was little just had a baby, and it is a tough task. His life is changed a lot, and I can barely make sure I get 3 meals a day, so I am definitely not going to put someone else's livelihood and health and well-being on the line. Not that I couldn't do it, not that I wouldn't do a good job, but it's just way not where I want to be right now. A dog, I won't have one, but I will get one. Unfortunately, where I'm moving in California doesn't allow puppies, but we're going to see if we can work some magic. DJ Frosted gets all political on us saying, vote for Rand Paul 2016. Gotcha, bud. I will definitely do that in the upcoming September Noventions. Just mixing in a little more loveliness, Tank of the Frank says, so that you're reminded you're a great host for these gameplay vids. You stopped Bloodborne some time back, maybe personal reasons, but you've returned with these awesome. Watching you play these games does two things for me. One, it's fun. I'll probably never play it. You're doing it for me. Two, you sort of come off like that superhero parent that I wish would guide me to the bathroom in the middle of the night, down the hallway with the werewolf from either American Werewolf in London or Never Ending Story that used to chill on the other end in total darkness. I feel safe. LMAO. Thanks, man. Look forward to the next one. So first he tells me that he likes the videos, even if I have screwed up in the past, which is super awesome. Then he says that I come off as a superhero parent. We just talked about parenting. I'm definitely no parent, but I appreciate the compliment. I know it's a good one. Then he says that I would guide him in the middle of the night down the hallway with the werewolf. Aren't we trying to avoid calamity, Mr. Tank of the Franks? Aren't we trying to stay away from the scary dudes? Why are we walking with the werewolf? That's the part of this comment I don't understand. Why walk with the werewolf from either American Werewolf in London or Never Ending Story, who I remember being quite creepy when I saw that movie years ago? Why can't we just walk to the bathroom together? I'll guide you. I'll let you go in by yourself. Don't worry. Not that kind of superhero parent. But then let's keep the werewolf out of this mix. In all seriousness, no, thank you for the super sweet comment. It definitely made my day a lot better. And we end with a glorious glut of goofiness. I'm just gonna leave this comment wall here. It's a bunch of people telling me to shut up during a video where by embargo I was not allowed to shut up. That's the thing that some people don't understand. First of all, I'm gonna commentate on my videos because if I was just uploading gameplay, like what's the point of my channel even existing? Go to somewhere else where they post trailers, or go to one of the main gaming websites that just upload trailers daily. Second of all, there was specific rules that I could not shut up. I wasn't allowed to post this straight. So maybe think a little bit before freaking out. And I'm sure there's somewhere else you could go watch the gameplay. My video was about analysis and sharing my experience, which ultimately is probably more useful than just watching the trailer, because trailers always hype stuff up, always look amazing, always really give off this super cool vibe, but is the game really all that great? That's what I was trying to relay to you guys, and hopefully that's what I did in my Mafia 3 video, but I just thought it was funny that all these people in the row had the exact same idea, the exact same thought, and the exact same nastiness. They had the exact same coal-stoned heart. Not stone cold, but coal stone. That's where Santa puts so much coal that he stones you. It's like just flinging coal at you for years and years, and I actually feel sorry for these people that their Christmases were destroyed for at least a decade or more. But that will do it for the comments video this week. Obviously, don't intentionally try to get one on this list, but I will keep searching for the good and the bad all throughout the week. And if you guys enjoy this, I'll bring it back again next week. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. I enjoy these videos. They're fun just to dig in, see what you guys are saying, both good and bad, and also have some fun with people. No ill will meant, of course. We're all just having a good time. Let me know your thoughts on the channel that I talked about at the top of the video in the comments down below, and anything else you think about these comments in the comments below. Commentception, as we call it. We've escaped the well. We came out with goop all over, but I think we'll be just fine. So until next time, everybody, thanks again. I love you all. Drink so much. We'll see you all later.